Hello and welcome back to my magical chamber. I am the Soul Enchantress. And today we're going to speak about how to increase your rate of success. Now this applies to whatever stage of life that you're in. So for this example and for this video, I am going to possibly speak about your work life or your business life, but you can apply this to your love life, to your family life, to your social life, whatever facet of your life you want to. And also it doesn't matter whether you are at the beginning of taking an idea and turning it into a business, whether you are actually working your way up the corporate ladder, whether you are at the top of the ladder, whether you already run a successful business, whether you already have a beautiful relationship. This is about how to increase the rate of success, okay? So if you would like to listen to what these concepts are about, then please keep listening. There are a few things that you need to understand, and there are a few steps that you kind of need to prepare yourself for if you truly want to increase the rate of success. So for this example, let's take your work or your business. And the first thing that you need to be willing to do, firstly, you need to want to increase the success of your business, of your relationship, or whatever it is that you want to increase. You truly must want to increase its success, okay? So you must really want to invest in and increase the rate of success of your business. And you must be willing to do whatever it takes. So those 2 points, if you actually are not truly willing to do what it takes to improve and increase the rate of success in your business. I'm going to take the example of a business. It's going to be so much easier than going business, relationship, whatever. If you're not truly willing to do what it takes, then you are not going to experience the success that truly successful people have achieved. So you could go to every seminar under the sun. You can read every book that has ever been published. You can talk to people who are truly successful, but unless you are willing to do what it takes for yourself, you will not experience or be as successful as who you are trying to emulate. Okay, that's why there are a lot of copycats who copy those who are successful, who try to do what someone else is doing, and they're just not going to produce the same results or experience the same level of success. It's because they're just not being authentic, and they're not willing to work on themselves. They're just trying to copy someone else. And in some of the self-help, the old workings of self-help tends to say that if you actually emulate and model someone or model all of the activities and thought patterns, then you're going to be able to create the same level of success. That's actually a very band-aid, superfluous. It may work for a certain amount of time, but it's actually not going to give you long-lasting success. So I'm speaking about success that you can build upon. Success that, if applied to your business, brings you wealth and helps you to build wealth. I'm not talking about money that comes in and out, but build wealth and riches that actually expands and grows. So that is the first point. The second point that you need to be aware of if you want to increase your rate of success is that you need to acknowledge that to be successful, you will need to release beliefs, shift paradigms, and let go of habits that are holding you back. And this is where a lot of people kind of come undone because they try to do it themselves. Sometimes what you need to release, sometimes what's holding you back is least obvious to yourself. Okay, so when I work with my clients on increasing the rate of success of whether it's their business or their love life or whatever it is, one of the main things that comes out of when we get into the sessions where we identify what is actually blocking them or what is holding them back, one of the main things that comes up is a lot of the beliefs, the paradigms, the habits, the thought patterns, the emotional behaviors and patterns are more often than not things that the client themselves has not admitted to themselves, and it's something that they are very adept at hiding from others and hiding from themselves. So these are suppressed thought patterns, emotions, belief systems, and paradigms that you possibly don't know exists, or you have pushed it so far down that you yourself has not allowed it to rise to the surface and accept it. And what happens is that when you don't acknowledge it, it just keeps coming up to the surface and the same scenarios keep playing. Okay, so you may be starting one business after another, and nothing really gets to that truly explosive growth stage. Or the projects you're working on, they get to a certain stage, but you can't break that glass ceiling. So certain people are successful and extremely successful compared to others who may be happy being at that person's level of success. But that truly successful person in the eyes of others is doing really well, but they find, they may not admit this to themselves, but you will find, if you are that person, that you probably can't break through that glass ceiling. There is a point where you get to, even in your successful area of whatever in life maybe, you can't push through that certain level. So say you are used to building your savings, or you're used to building your wealth, or whatever it is, it'll get to a certain point and you can't push above that point. Okay. Okay, so that's number 2, and I wanted to talk about a couple of other points. And then what the other way to increase your level of success and your rate of success is to go inside and not outside to start your work. So most people, when they want to earn more money, when they want to increase the love in their life, when they want to draw the type of lover that they want, when they want to have the type of social life that they want, they will actually go outside of themselves to find these things. But you are an energetic being. You're not your physical body, and you're not a physical being. You are a spiritual being, and therefore for you, everything that is in your life physically is simply a byproduct of what really exists in the energetic realm. So if you want to change anything in your physical life, whether it be your work, your business, your love life, your social life, your family life, it all starts in the energetic realm. You trying to change things and fix things in the physical realm is like the example that I gave in one of my videos recently, and that is, you write a letter, you print it out, and you see that there's a typo in the printout, and you Tipp-Ex that, or you white it out. Then you print another copy, and the typo is still there, and you wonder, why on earth is this not disappearing? Well, because you're trying to fix it in the physical realm, which is the printed copy. The hard copy is your physical self. The soft copy, where you actually created that in your technological app, whatever that may be, that is your energetic realm. That is your true self. That is your energetic body. That is where you need to create the change. So you need to go and change it in the program you created it, and then print it out, and voila, it's all changed in the physical realm. That is how life actually works. But I believe, the majority of the people walk through life not aware of this. Okay, so that's why you need to go inside. And this is another reason how I help my clients in terms of really pulling them into the depths of their soul to unearth layer after layer after layer, so that once they've actually cleared out their first layer of blocks, there'll be others that arise to the top. And this is why you need to be willing to do what it takes, and then the next layer and the next layer and the next layer. And when you've actually cleared yourself to a certain extent, you will find that things actually will attract and magnetize to you. It'll be easier for you to create the outcomes that you want to create, whether it's in your work, your business, your love life, your social life, your family life, whatever area of your life. And the last point I wanted to make is that if you want to increase the rate of success in your life, is that you need to understand it is a process. No quick fixes and no overnight, oh, I've just been cleared, so therefore I will be an overnight success. No, you will gain a semblance of being able to increase your rate of success. And then you need to step up to the next level and the next level and the next level. So that is how your energetic imprints work. And I hope that this has been helpful to you. And as always, if you would like to work with me, and to tap into increasing the rate of success in any area of your life, I would love to hear from you. The best way to contact me is through my website, soulenchantress.com. I wish you a joyous day and beautiful blessings.